Hello everyone, Ironflyx here and welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. In this episode we're gonna continue our main quest, and our previous episode was a pretty crazy one. We got really drunk with one of the popes from this church, and then we had him like speak in how did I say it, the ceremony. That went quite well because we succeed to give the perfect speech, and that gave us new information about who is responsible and who is our next lead. But now, because I'm naked basically, I believe I need to sleep a little bit more. I need to get my in shape first. It's a really fun quest. So I really wish the game continues with this type of quests. They're very interesting. He needs that sleep. Although this is too much, but we can travel for that time. Okay, now I'm not hangovered anymore. That's perfect. Okay, so now I need to put my armor back up. Ooh, the sun is shiny. What the hell?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Wow, okay. I can't speak with the guy? So now, where should we go? I think we need to go... Woohoo! That's far away. But that's the whole thing. We can travel. Fast travel point. Tailor. With the watchman.
What else, you?
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki? You mean Hinnick? The courier's son.
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
So you know this Hinnick. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnick Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough, but not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnick's nature's...
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Okay, let's see
Tell
if
me
there's
there's not a
somebody...
single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called. Take care now.
Let's
Let's
have a word
see.
about... Sure. What?
Let's see if we can get more money.
All right, so.
Ah, nice. Thank you very much. Okay, awesome. Now we need to find who. Talk to the bathhouse wench. Okay. Need to go to the bathhouse. Tanner.
Jesus Christ be prayed.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always...
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right.
Oh, nice.
He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Enoch makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk...
I'm very busy.
Do you at least know any friends he's...
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose...
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin.
All right. What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear!
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Okay. We found out a couple of stuff, but we still need to speak with Inn and at the bathhouse.
Yeah.
And see what else they can find.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go here. There's the innkeeper.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They have nothing to do with Riki. They only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him...
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him. And it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor. You won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Okay.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all. But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so he had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods
Oh,
above the
I'm
cliffs.
gonna travel
And I
again.
heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
No, there are so many.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. I'll be with you.
Oh god, there's so many of them. But we can also get to the bathhouse and see what's gonna happen there. And before I travel there, I can sleep a little bit because of my HP.
Jesus Christ. Good luck to you.
would be with you. What can I do for you?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come
What's
to
going
preach
on
at me,
there?
have you? That I'm a loose woman?
God no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law.
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh really? Then what does he do there?
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a...
I found out that Hinek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught. And he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know who he sold it?
He never told me straight up.
For sure. Do you know what route he took?
Okay, which
think
direction?
He usually went through the woodcutter's camp. Because he always brought me...
Good. So,
Woodcutter camp.
Good luck then.
Okay. Okay, so now the woodcutter camp. And where's that? Oh, it's C. This way then.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Hinek, the courier's son.
Riki. Aye, he shows up here sometimes.
I'm trying to find him.
Good luck then.
What do you mean?
Riki is like some bloody hedgehog, always creeping around.
So you see him there often?
More like we don't see him.
Has he been here recently?
A few days ago. He came by in the evening, well into his cups. He might have fallen somewhere and broken his neck for all.
So he went into the woods?
Aye, like always.
How do you know him?
We worked together building a mill by Yanovitz, and then he vanished. A year later I came here to work, and lo and behold, there's Riki.
Do you know what he gets up to in the woods?
What do you reckon? Making money. It's no secret he goes poaching.
You're speaking as if that's perfectly legal.
No, that's not allowed. I know. I mean...
Firewood. I hear Riki has a hideout in the woods somewhere. Do you know?
Aye, I think I was there once.
You think? What does that mean?
Well, once me and Hinek had a bit of a drink together here, and we ran out of ale.
But do you remember anything about it? The direction or which path you took?
Aye, I can tell you exactly. We went from the edge of the camp here along the path down to the creek. A little upstream, there's a fallen tree bridging the water. We went across it to the other side, then we went uphill to a big boulder. You have to listen carefully there.
Why?
There's a spring nearby. Someone put a kind of little mill wheel on the stream below it. You can hear it going clap, clap, clap all day and night.
I see.
Once you find it, you go around the spring and nearby you'll see a clearing. That's where Hinek's hideout is. It's an old mine gallery or cave.
There it is. Finally.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
Okay, finally found him.
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhoff stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, alright?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard, while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was four of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got... That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
So the limpy guy was his friend, and the other group wanted to slaughter everybody and just wanted to take some loot and leave. And that's why we found out the two bandits on the road on the woods beside the village there, that I killed one of them, and the other guy was already dead, was dying, and he died. So those guys, I think, were the second group, and the first group, they just left off. And or maybe they were from the first group. I'm not sure now. I got confused who was who at the two first bandits I saw.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Okay.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the...
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Okay.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the
Okay.
horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we...
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just...
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other
So
end
this
of
is the guy,
The stupid sods, pointing
ginger
at his
guy.
jaw hanging down to his knees, saying,
He's called Ginger.
"I know you." Ron turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish, and we caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger."
Yeah, Ginger.
And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Well,
Hey, over here!
Oh no, bandits. I don't have any HP, dude.
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Lucky. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
There's no... If I... Oh, no. Ah! Oh my god. What am I supposed to do now? Okay, long distance arrow.
Hey, who's there?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Is that a bit? Is that the best? Bring it on!
We can kill this guy, they're done. If I can at least kill them. Come on. Okay. Come on, let's go. Nice. Oh, ooh, this guy's good. This guy is good. Nice. Where are the other guys?
Yeah.
Like, did they kill him? Because they were supposed to be around here somewhere. Or I can sleep.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen.
Good health to you.
Do you know Timmy?
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. Far as I know, no one's seen him since, but try asking his sister, Mirka. Good luck.
Okay, we need to talk with Mirka. There we go.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy.
I don't know anyone like...
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
But I don't know what you're talking...
All the others know him, so how...
Alright, but not here. We'll talk...
Okay, behind the mill. Maybe I can sleep here. Maybe. Hello, doggy.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to...
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see. And he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats. And they said some strange... But I didn't tell them anything.
I
That's
see.
good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
Am I supposed to fight these guys?
I get the feeling you're looking... I'm looking for someone too.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First...
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
I don't know. You'll have to find him.
Sounds like a pile of...
I've no idea where he is. I reckon I'll have to try my luck elsewhere.
Don't try to tell me she told you nothing. You send me to Rattay, and then...
You don't know when...
The one who had...
True.
What are you
Answer to my prayer. Just when I
Side
wanted
of
you
life.
against my razor.
Okay, one guy done. But look, what the fuck? Like, I can't move. Like, look, I can't do anything. Like, I want to go to the other side. There we go. I like.
Don't wink at the knees, have you? You pulled
Like,
that
I-
Tom. You're gonna cry
Like,
now.
look at this. Like, how am I supposed to fight if I can't look anybody? Like,
Bring it on!
I'm over here.
Stop! Hear me? Stop, I give up!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
where's the other guy? Come on, I need you.
You get one more!
No. No, no.
Had enough of life, have you?
Come on.
What's the...
Like, look at this. How suddenly I can't do anything. I don't want to surrender. Fuck. How much HP these guys have? Like, there we go. One more guy. Come on. Come on, you shit. Ooh. No. Oh. Oh God. Come on.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, it would be one hit. I'm dead. No. Oh God. Yes. Oh. Okay, can I get his sword at least? There we go. I can get a HP back now. Come on, horsey. So let's go now and just get to the place. There it is. Need to get Timmy. Okay, let's see if he's in here. Ooh.
God be with you.
Is there a fellow called Timmy around here?
Indeed, there is. Heaven sent he was. There's never enough hand, but he's a strong... Take care.
Why are you waking me? Go away. Leave me be.
Oh, there's Timmy.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want?
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all.
Very good description.
In the woods. A church. There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
No, don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work?
Thanks. Oh.
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Merker. Did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.
Okay, so now we need to go back and report what we find out.
Yeah.
Oh, he made a camp here, really? Next to him? What the hell? What is this?
Greetings. What?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. It's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Okay.
Certainly, sir.
That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care now.
Okay, so we completed this quest, which the guy was just next to his house, like, what? This is weird, okay? But, so now we need to scout the bandits' camp. But I think I'm still weak to just scout and speech. I believe I should do more side quests and just, like, develop my speech ability so I can just talk easier and blend in. If I just scout, you know, so maybe I can infiltrate the place, just go inside and just see everybody and thinking like I'm one of them. I don't know if that's possible, you know, but I can also practice my sword because I haven't done any side missions really. There's so many places I could do I can complete missions, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching. We finally getting closer to the ending of this storyline from this mission, so we can find the main camp. Maybe we're gonna find the guy that stole our swords. I think he's the camp leader, I believe so. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So thanks for watching again. Don't forget to like, subscribe the channel, and I see you in the next video.